Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Good
Well,
Close
night.
us out.
Sleep tight.
thank you for
Make your
listening.
wet tonight.
All right, we're
Ah.
back. 12 episodes, Rare Breeds. Caitlin,
Yes.
she's merched out again.
Yeah, I always showed the merch. Missed you guys.
I
Hey,
know.
I missed you guys too.
A week off felt like way too long.
Yeah, like did we released an episode still? We just took a week off of recording.
We
Wait.
recorded 2 weeks ago, and that episode got released this Tuesday.
Okay.
So we
'cause
didn't
I-
miss any like actual episodes. We just missed recording days.
Yeah.
Missed one recording day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we personally in this room haven't seen each other in a hot minute, even though we all work in the same building.
No.
yeah.
We had
So-
Thanksgiving, the whole 9.
Yeah. How was
Yeah.
your how's everyone's Thanksgiving?
Mine went pretty normally,
Did
actually.
you get drunk?
Yeah.
Me too.
Like by like 9:30 a.m.
I got so
You know
drunk.
what sucks? And I hate this because I love Thanksgiving so much because everyone, like especially Brandon's family, they do the homemade,
Yeah.
the good. But you also start drinking mimosas at 9:30 in the morning. So like by the time lunch is served at 2 or dinner, like I'm like I don't want that. I don't
Yeah.
want that. I want wine. I want champagne. So I had a plate, but then I made myself an extra plate for later when I was like
When you were gonna
really
want it.
hungry.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was fun though.
I put down 4 bottles of wine on Thanksgiving.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
I woke up at 3 p.m. the next day. I was supposed to. I went to a race this past weekend, and I was just going just to hang out. Like I didn't have to work or anything, but it was like all the same people that like normally race with us. And I was just going to hang out with the JRM team. And I told them I'd be there Friday, like, because I was gonna originally bring up transponders for the track to use, and I was like, yeah, I can be there by the time you guys open the gates. Like, I'll just bring them straight myself. And they're like, well, why don't you send them with the team? They're leaving Thursday night. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. Thank God I sent those transponders with the team because I woke up at 3 p.m. the day after Thanksgiving and I was like,
But where
Oh. I should have been at the racetrack hours ago.
where did you spend Thanksgiving?
Grammys.
Grammys. Oh,
And then I went
that
to Layla
explains
and
it.
Stevens.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's where I put the nail in my coffin.
yeah. Because we did the mountains. The
I took a picture
hunting.
frame off their wall. Steven has this really ugly, like, big
Yeah.
print of this, like, overview of New York City.
That he's been to probably
It's
never.
such a bachelor pad. And
Are you
Layla was
talking
like,
about,
that,
like the one that's
the
like
big ass one.
Yeah.
Layla was like, that thing's ugly. And I was sitting in the chair in front of it, and it's a little canvas, so I just lifted up the bottom of it, and it just fell.
So we spend our
my apology tour for later is to them for taking
we
a
spend
photo off their
our
wall.
Thanksgiving in the mountains, and all the guys go hunting and all that. My brother-in-law shot a buck, so everyone was super happy about that for whatever reason. And then we eat, but this year we ended up going to West Jefferson. They have a new hotel there,
Mm-hmm.
and me and my sister, like all the siblings, we just all went to Jefferson because we were going to Black Friday shop the next morning.
Yeah.
We were like, we're going to wake up, get coffee. We're going to go Black Friday shopping in Jefferson. Did we?
I doubt
Absolutely
Yep.
not.
Absolutely.
We stayed up late watching football. We were all up by 7 a.m., had breakfast. None of the stores opened till like 10. So we all looked at each other and we're like, want to go home? Like,
it. Yeah,
are we ready to go home? So
Yeah.
all of us left and came back home.
yeah.
Got our Christmas tree, did that whole thing, and that was it.
Yeah, I told the late model guys, I was like, yeah, I'll be up there on Friday by like, I don't know, mid-afternoon, 2, 3 o'clock. No, I woke up at 2, 3 o'clock. I got there at 9 p.m. By the time
love
I didn't pack. I knew I was going to regret that. I didn't pack, nothing. And I wake up at 3 o'clock and I'm like, I've got to get my together.
Yeah.
It was rough. I would ask how your Thanksgiving was, but I do have a bone to pick with you, Alex.
What?
You said
Oh no, I knew this was coming.
in the last episode that you were going to bring us gifts back from
Atlantic
Atlantic
City.
City.
So can I tell you?
And I don't see
No,
any gifts
no.
sitting around you.
Listen.
You may not say anything.
I apologize. I did not get you guys any gifts, but I was in New York City the next day, and I walked down the street, and there was these 2 shirts that I was like, I should get Carson and Caitlin this, and one was like my little meatball, and I was like, that's perfect for Carson, and
Yeah.
there was one that was like, I don't give a, and I'm like, that's Caitlin's.
Right.
But I said we'll come
So-
back and do it, and then we just got too drunk, and I never found the store again.
Yeah, whatever. Well,
All
in
right,
this
well.
situation, the thought does not count in this scenario because this is now twice that you've catfished us on presents.
It is, and I.
So you better
I
figure
gave
it
you-
out.
I gave you Squatch. Like
You did.
Yeah.
You gave me Michelob Ultras that one day. I'm
I
down 0-2. I
know.
do. I recognize I'm down 0-2. But
You're
there's
sitting in my
but
beanbag.
there's Christmas coming, ladies, and
I know, but these were
obvious-
just gifts from our heart.
Yeah, this was just
And
because
our
you thought about
wallets.
us.
Like
Not
when,
'cause you
when
had
you when you do finally present us with this gift that you seem to think that you're gonna do, we better cry. I want to cry.
okay,
I haven't cried in 3 years, so I want you to make me
Jeez.
cry.
That's true.
I believe it. Listen, I can make you cry.
I watched radio and I didn't cry.
What's radio?
What is radio?
Are you serious?
As a
Cuba
heart
Gooding
attack.
Jr. movie Radio.
The Hootie Wuddy Jr. movie?
Say that
Cuba
again?
Gooding Jr. is an actor.
Cuba?
Cuba.
Like
Cuba-
scuba without the S?
Yes. Cuba Gooding Jr. is the actor in it. I was watching it. It's off topic, but whatever. Like 4 weeks ago. And Bryson and Jackson came in and started watching it with me. It's a true story. It's a football movie, but it's about like a kid with Down syndrome. Like it is a incredible movie, and the actor in it is just insane. I'm sitting there and I look over and Bryson and Jackson are ugly, bawling, crying, just like hysterical. Like, how could you watch this? And I'm like, it's a beautiful movie. So it doesn't take much for me to cry. Brandon will cry over an ASPCA commercial like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't cry. So good luck.
Yeah,
I might make it my life mission to make Caitlin cry
Yeah.
before I die.
yeah.
Hashtag cry before I die. Mission.
Hashtag good luck.
Hashtag don't need it.
I don't cry sober.
There it is.
Changes off it.
That's what it
everything.
is. If I get drunk and I start talking about something, I may like tear up and there may be like water coming out of my eyes. But as far as like,
But you're not boo-hooing.
a
Yeah.
sober, like you got me moment,
Yeah.
I don't get those.
Yeah.
Even when
Yeah.
Brandon proposed, he made me mad because he made me go on a hike.
Imagine that.
So-
No, that's so real. Why would he do that?
Thank you.
Did you cry on your wedding day?
No. And Edwin
Well, he
McCain
did.
was at our wedding singing live, and I had no idea.
What a side
But I
quest.
look at Brandon on there, and he's.
Yeah. As
You
long
know?
as somebody cries, that's fine.
I just don't cry.
No. Oh gosh. Well, your Christmas the Christmas episode is gonna be a banger, and you'll get your gifts. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, are you already working? Are you already planning our Christmas episode?
Yeah, I've clearly just sidebarred this studio, and I'm just thinking about the Christmas episode. So.
Yeah. You're
Fuck
like
the
an,
next couple shows. I mean, whatever.
you're like an elf on a shelf that hasn't moved in 3 weeks.
Exactly. Look at my set. I mean, I'm clearly in the North Pole right now.
No, he's cozy. That's Alex's cozy corner.
This really
Nothing.
is.
Nothing.
Did you guys get your Spotify Wrapped? Have you taken a look through it yet?
I am so.
That I was looking through mine yesterday, and I was like
so
audibly
angry.
laughing at my
I'm
desk.
so angry. I'm so angry.
Caitlin's is Apple Music Wrapped. Should we go through them?
No.
I want to hear everybody's.
No, I
Yes.
had to call Dakota to go through this because I had no idea how to do this. And then I figured it out.
Yours is Apple Music Wrapped or Replay,
Mine
whatever they call
is?
it. Do
I
you
didn't
use
do
Apple Music
I
or
did
Spotify? Do
I
you
didn't
use
Apple.
Spotify? What do
I
you listen to music on the most?
Apple.
So you need to do Apple Replay.
All right, well, let me tell a story about my Spotify because I have Spotify playing at work all the time. So apparently, what I didn't know is that Bryson has my Spotify as well. My top artist, Tyler the Creator, Lil Darky, Steve Lacy, Frank Ocean, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
That is not anything you
Nope,
listen to.
That's not me. And then, how do you do this? Like,
Just
top
swipe up.
podcast.
Better be
You
Rare
streamed
Breeds.
881 minutes of a podcast. Good chat. Swipe for more. Bad Friends.
Oh, with
That's-
the comedians, right?
I've never listened to that
Yeah.
my whole entire life. Top artist.
Well, I want your Wrapped, not
I got it.
Bryson's.
Top artist was Frank Ocean, Kendrick Lamar. Basically, I am a huge Tyler the Creator fan. So I didn't know you could do Apple. So,
Yeah, Apple has a replay.
All right, so let me do.
You
y'all
figure
do
that
yours.
out while
Yeah.
we read through this.
Well, how do I do it?
One thing new that it did this year was it gave you a listening age, and they had never done that before, and that was a major jump scare.
What was
I
yours?
thought mine was like, I was like, holy shit. But then a lot of other people got like 60s and 70s. So like Mine, I apparently listened to 39,000 minutes of music.
Ooh.
27
Jesus
days
Christ.
is what that is.
What?
Now, the next slide, and I just feel like this is important to point out. It says, taste like yours can't be defined, but let's try anyways. Moving into my genres. And I was like,
Oh, shit.
that's what gave me the idea to read through these on this show, because I was like, wow, that sounds like something my friends Alex and Caitlin would say to me.
100%. We would.
So apparently I listened to 209 different genres, and here's the difference. Red dirt, pop rap, trap, R&B, and indie. We go from red dirt to trap really quick.
I don't know how to get mine.
My listening age was 37.
37?
That's
So
not bad.
when you said that to me, I thought that's old as but now I've seen a lot of people's with like 78.
Me
and, like,
too.
80.
All right, on Spotify, mine 22
22.
That tracks for your 15
because of
year
Bryson.
Little
Your
darky.
15-year-old little darky.
Little darky.
You
And
should
Tyler,
get
the
him a little
creator.
darky Christmas
How do
for
I
Christmas.
find mine
Tickets
on
for
Apple?
Christmas.
Yeah.
Can
Can you toss it to me? I'm not gonna reach up there and grab it. That went behind the couch.
Maybe that's the
Dead.
problem.
But yeah, the listening age was like a funny shock to me because
It's a good twist.
they had
I
never
like
done that
that
before.
that they did that.
And
Do you
it
wanna-
says since I was listening to music from the early 2000s, which tracks
Yeah.
because
Tracks, yeah.
like I'm an older soul in the sense of like I grew up with my mom and her friends
Yes.
listening to like Pink and No Doubt and like all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff that
Sum 41.
yeah, in like 2000s like early
Yeah,
2000s
that.
country, like the Kenny Chesney, like that kind of stuff.
Kenny
So
Chesney, Tim McGraw.
I wasn't totally surprised that
See, I don't know how to find mine.
I'm working on
Apple.
it.
But Apple is what I listen to everything on.
Did they do theirs yet?
No
they
clue.
drop on certain days.
Yeah.
I'm
When I got
Googling
on
it.
Spotify today, though, and I was like, oh, let me see what I did. I'm like, Bryson, you mother. You have me on here looking like I'm a trap queen for Tyler, the Creator.
Oh, you need Fetty Wap on that.
I even thought with my podcast listening, like I listen to my hours, obviously, because who doesn't?
Yeah.
And
All right, Kate, there you go. It's going through it right now. It's showing you live in color.
all right, let's run it back.
Live review.
This year, you listened to 38,000 top artists by month. Morgan, then Taylor the last 2 months. Morgan Wallen was your top artist 9 months in a row.
As basic as they come.
Damn.
2,261 songs make up your track. One song became your new anthem, Smile by Morgan Wallen.
Are you kidding?
Oh,
That's like the worst
I know.
one.
I don't know why. I just don't change it. 208 albums
she-
moved into rotation. One album took over the top spot.
I'm the Problem by Morgan Wallen.
I'm the Problem by Morgan Wallen.
I knew it. I knew
Hold on,
it.
we have two more left.
Ridiculous.
I know. I don't care. How did each genre stack up? Your 2024 genre stayed on top. Country.
Anything else?
Nope. Share
Cliff?
your highlights with others. That's it. Pretty boring.
Yeah, Apple's replay is not as
Yeah.
good as Spotify's. Wrapped.
Spotify's is
No,
way better.
Spotify, Bryson ruined my Spotify one. Bad.
Yeah.
Listening archive.
Number one song of the year was Next to You by Old 60, which I was going through it. Apparently, I played it 83 times.
83 times. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, if you look me up on Spotify, my top played album was Igor by Tyler, the Creator.
Igor.
I've never even
Guess
heard
what, though? My top album is the same as yours. My top album is I'm the Problem by Morgan
So
Wallen.
is
it was
mine.
that
That's-
good.
So is
No
mine. So is
way!
mine. That's a good album.
Oh my God, all three of us.
I'm telling you, you can't not love that.
Morgan Wallen concert, that might be our next
That might be our next
Rare
Rare Breeds
excursion.
mission.
Morgan, if you're listening,
The funny,
tickets are really expensive.
the funny thing about mine is my third, like, most listened to album is The Life of a Showgirl by
Yes.
Taylor Swift, and that came out in early October.
That's crazy.
It did. So mine all
catch-up.
year were Morgan, and then the last couple months
Was
was
Taylor.
Swift.
Yeah.
Which I'm sorry, but that album slapped, and I listened to it every single time.
My top
so-
podcast was Door Bumper Clear, but Rare Breeds was a close P2.
Well, my top podcast was Best
And I got a
Friends.
thank you video note from myself.
Did you really?
Yeah, you're the top listener of Door Bumper Clear. It pops up and
Like when you earn a top
watch,
badge on
watch.
Facebook.
Thankfully, podcasters love to
Real
talk.
quick, we just want to say thank you.
Seriously, you guys showed up
Tommy.
every week, and we love you for it.
The debates, the rants,
I'm like, You're welcome, me.
Thanks.
We
You're
can
welcome,
honor-
You're
Ellie.
welcome.
We learned, I mean, we love country. We
do.
said that from the beginning.
Yeah.
I love country music. I love country concerts. I do love me some Halsey, some like alternative stuff, but country kind of has my heart a little bit.
Yeah. I got Big X the Plug sandwiched between two Morgan Wallen albums. So
I love that
clearly I
though.
like Big X the
He's
Plug.
great.
He is.
I'm from Texas. I love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
That was my highlight. It was cool when they were able to like go by day, their most listened day. Mine was the 4th of July because I was on a boat
You were on
Does
Ox.
meeting
that
my
too?
meeting my girlfriend, and I was running the aux.
I have something to talk about. Whitney doing a Broadway musical after Dancing with the Stars. And
You know what I learned? That apparently the Roxy, like, it's great that she got something on Broadway. But apparently the Chicago musical is like, they give the Roxy role to stars all the time. Like, it's not something
like
that.
Dancing with the Stars.
Well, just like celebrities in general. Like,
well, yeah,
Trisha
like
Paytas.
Ariana Madix when she
Ariana
came off her
Madix,
bad
not
scandal.
Trisha. Is it Trisha Paytas? Somebody else.
Trisha Paytas?
No,
got
not
it?
Trisha Paytas. The girl from
I was about to say she named her child like
No,
Aquamarine.
I don't
She
know,
should
but like
not.
the Roxy Hart role like is consistently been
like a big
like a celebrity thing. Like
Okay.
it's not like she beat out a bunch of Broadway
I
people to
do-
get it.
I do think she deserved
Oh,
this.
I do too. She's gonna kill
I
it.
cannot like when she was voted off, I was honestly dumbfounded.
Yeah.
Like I was shocked.
It was because the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives episode came out and people
Came
were
out and they
enraged.
heard what she said and they were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you got your number."
Yeah, she said that she like only came back to film because like at the end of season 2 she
Yeah.
had left Mom Talk, and then she came back like halfway through season 3, and
Yep.
she said in her interview on the
It's
show,
business.
she was like, "This is a business." They said if I came back to film that I would have an opportunity to audition for Dancing with the Stars, which all of the girls had the same opportunity. They all
She's
got
not
to
wrong though. I'm
they all got to
sorry.
interview for it, and she was like, "Well, if I can do that, yeah, I'm gonna come back." Which like,
Yeah.
What
Don't blame
drives
her.
me nuts about the Mom Talk thing, y'all are not this little group of like kumbaya girls.
it used to be,
It did.
but it's not that
until
anymore.
it blew up into all of these brand opportunities that
Yeah.
all of you are making money on.
That's what I was gonna say. Like they're all like like some of them are like being towards her, saying or like and just people in general having the opinion that like her coming back to film is like greedy. All of those girls are
Duh.
still on that show because of the opportunities that they get from it. Hello.
I love that she said it. I
Yeah.
respect that more than like, no, I just
No,
really
same.
miss my friendship with these women. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You wanted to be on Dancing with the Stars,
And
you
that's
got
fine.
on there and you nailed it.
If y'all told me that if I quit this podcast and y'all were like, "Hey, if you come back, well, you can audition for Dancing with the Stars," I would come back.
Wasn't
I mean, I'm not gonna quit, but
wasn't another one on there too?
Jen Affleck, she was too.
She
She
was a
wasn't supposed to be. There was
Yes,
only
she
supposed
was.
to be one.
No.
They were going to pick one, and then at the reunion of season 2, Dancing with the Stars was like, we actually wanted to add another cast member because of the beef and the all that, and they added Jen.
They interviewed for it in season 3.
No,
Yes.
season 2.
I
I'm sorry,
promise.
season 3. But they were only one was going to be chosen to be on there, and then they decided like, oh well, this show is so good and so messy and so dramatic that if we put 2 of them on there that don't like each other, which is Jen Affleck and Whitney, that it would make for better ratings or whatever.
Well,
But
Alex Earl was the reason they got their ratings.
Alex Earl,
Period. She got robbed, by the way.
she
but
won. I love
Yeah.
Robert Irwin.
I
really,
get it, but like
truly
we
do.
get it. You have a dead dad. Like,
Oh,
is
God,
that
I know.
like?
Yeah, listen.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
think that they
I don't
they
think he
milked
was
that
better
too
than
much.
Alex.
I thought he was really, really good. I thought him and Alex would have been like the 2 that it would have come between if Whitney
Yeah.
wasn't still there. But like, I just feel like they milked the Steve Irwin thing so much.
Not to
like
So
mention
much.
every week it
Right.
was something different
And
or
his
some
sister
tie-in.
won.
And Bendy won 10
So-
years to the date of hit. So it's like
Ah,
it was
that
a
was
whole
planned,
thing.
yeah.
Exactly.
But Alex Earl, honestly, was somebody when she joined, I was like, oh, okay, another pretty girl on TikTok that you're famous because you're cute.
yeah.
I actually gained respect for her
Mhm.
because she showed her
I like her
Like,
more than I
great
did
dancer.
already.
She could.
She's been known as the girl who has no talent, but I think she showed she is.
Oh, I think she
100%.
does now.
Yeah.
And I was watching all of her like content outside of it, like her YouTube vlogs and stuff like that. Like it really, and like I thought the friendships were just cool to see. Like
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've ever watched it before where it's
Where
been
they all
such a
been
like
so
like
Also,
happy.
Give her a lot of credit. A lot of people giving her for her boyfriend,
Mhm.
the football player, not being there. It's the middle of the season.
yeah. And
Literally
even
what
though
she
he's
said.
not
Yeah.
playing as much, or if it's a bye week, like he still has to be there.
And
Yeah.
I might have fallen into that a little bit with videos, but then I looked up Val's wife, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Jenna?
Oh yeah, and she's on the
Yeah.
show. Like,
And their chemistry is off the charts. Like, this is their job.
Yeah.
yeah.
is
Well,
to
you
do
have to
this.
have chemistry like that when you're dancing with
Yes.
people, no matter who it is.
But
Like that's
did Val do anything inappropriate to me
No.
where I was like, oh,
no,
not a thing?
no. I was
Yeah.
like, hot.
Oh,
So,
God.
yeah, but no,
That's the only one I wanted a picture of when I went there. I
know,
found
I
him.
don't blame you at all. I hope if
Oh.
I ever get to go, that's my partner. Him or
I hope
Mark.
when we get to go, it's because you're on the dance floor
I
and
know.
I'm on the table sitting there going, go.
I know. I know.
And Alex could come if he wants to.
Yeah. I'll judge.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Yeah. You can be the celebrity
get me
guest judge
started
that
on the
they
judges.
do. Yeah. Yeah. That would be fun.
That would
That's
be.
my life. Like that's my goal now.
I think
I
I
gotta figure it out.
pray to God.
Apparently, like
that
with
that
some of the
happens
people
for
that they've
you.
had on there, I'm like, I've never even heard of this person. So like, I could do it. Nobody's ever heard of me
Yeah. I think they made a comeback as a
this season.
season.
Oh, yeah,
I
they
was
did.
in tune to it on just the clips on TikTok.
Yeah.
I was invested the whole season, watched every episode.
I did too.
And then
And I've never done that before.
the other thing that I'll do, which I lost interest in, was The Bachelorette and Bachelor. Like, I was just like, that.
I used
I'm
to
done.
do Bachelor
Ran its
Mondays,
course.
and
Now
it
that I
sucks.
know Taylor Frankie Paul is The Bachelorette,
Yeah.
I will not miss. We will be here every Monday, right? Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We will watch every episode. I'm not missing one.
So we're having it at my house.
We're gonna
apparently.
need a reality TV review after
Oh my
that.
God.
After
Oh, yeah, every week.
Tuesday.
She's perfect.
Bachelor
she
recap.
doesn't give a
Yeah.
She will show up on a date in Crocs and sweatpants
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and not give a
Can we preview this for a little bit? She's gonna make out with every guy.
All of them.
Oh, she already has.
Yeah. Oh, is it
Have
happening
you
right
seen
now?
the
But I think
BTS
that's the way to do
behind-
it.
on TikTok.
I have it.
Got to ride the bike before you buy it.
Exactly. How's you gonna?
Imagine
but
you get to the end of that
you
show.
know she's gonna be like, I have such a connection with all of you, and she's gonna pick the hottest guy.
Yeah, and she's a
Okay.
make-out slut. Like, let's be real.
She
She
is.
totally is.
She might a couple of them.
Oh, I
mean-
would maybe think so. The Mormon thing maybe might.
You either buy the warranty or you just.
Because imagine you
Try
get
it.
you wait that whole show and you get to the last like 2 weeks and you got 4 people left and you decide to make out with them then and they all suck.
That's true.
Make out with them then?
I'm saying if she
Yeah.
doesn't
No.
kiss them before, like
No,
I'm
you
saying the
gotta-
alternative,
You eventually got to kiss him. I'm saying the first night she's gonna kiss like 4 or 5 guys.
guaranteed.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
100%.
Go
100%.
go off.
100%.
100%.
I love that.
I
for
think
her.
so too.
And then she's gonna vote the
And
bad
she's gonna
kisser
be like,
off.
no, no.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love that. Good for you.
Good
If you
TV.
don't feel that spark in that first kiss, you're not going to feel it in the second one, or the third,
That's true.
or the fourth.
They don't just get better.
It takes one.
No, it doesn't. It typically
No,
doesn't
like,
get
oh,
better.
let me try something different with my lips. I'm like, now I know you're doing something with your lips, and I just can't even get past it. Can't
Ew.
even
my
do it.
God.
Ew. Ew.
Ew. Well, I'm excited. We have a lot of good reality TV coming
Yeah,
up that
we
we can
do.
give a lot of good advice on.
Advice.
Even though that
It's reality TV season, I think, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then once that's all over, Love Island comes back on.
I got to get on board with that. I'm not on
I
board
can't
with that
wait.
yet.
Oh, it's like The Bachelorette on
Oh,
crack.
Yeah.
It's also like the new Vanderpump Rules that's out. I can't. I'm an
No.
OG Vanderpump fan.
Yeah, it's not the
Yeah.
same without all
It's
the real
not
people.
the same. It's ugly. It's gross. It's tacky. Just let it go, Lisa. You have great restaurants. End it there.
Yeah, I hear you.
So,
What's everybody got in their emotional purse? I know you said before we started this that you had something that was in your emotional
oh,
purse.
I did. What was that? Oh, well, hold on.
Do you want me to go while you remember?
Yep.
I got sprayed in the face at the car wash this week.
Oh, no.
So I borrowed my mom's car over the weekend, and I before I give it back to her, every time I always take it and get it cleaned and get the inside detailed. And I go to Brawley Market because I have like the membership there or whatever. And she has like one of the newer Tahoes, and like the thing to shift is on like the steering column, but it's one of the like ones that you just click. Like you don't actually like, it doesn't move, like you just click it. So I go and I pay, and then like I roll onto the tracks, and they start spraying your car like to wet it down before you go in there, and they're like, put it in neutral, and I'm like, I can't figure out how to get this thing in neutral because
It's hard.
it doesn't click down or up in neutral. You got to pull it forward. Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'd never had to be in neutral before in that car. So I'm like I'm going I'm getting closer to the edge of the car wash, and I'm like, I can't get this thing in neutral. Like we have to,
like, help!
we have to stop the thing. We have to stop the wash. And so I like, the guy's spraying the car, and he's like at my front light, and I like go to crack my window to be like, hey, and right about then he goes like this, and he's spraying like right at the windshield through the crack in the window. He sprayed me right in the face. And he was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I was like, no, I was risking it. Like I needed to roll the window down. I was like, but I can't get my car in
These new
neutral.
2026
God.
cars, like you have to be able to like, it's almost like a touch tune. Like you're like, it's like it's weird.
Yeah,
It's not normal.
Like
It's not.
all the other gears, you go like you just click it up or click it down. But for neutral, you have to click it forward. And I had never needed to be in neutral in her car, and I found out
You
the hard
did
way.
now.
Yeah, I got fucking
gosh.
blasted right in the face.
I guess. Are you done?
Yeah.
Mine, not in a bad way. I just wondered.
I
if you were
love that.
finished.
Sorry. Nobody.
Um,
Hope you guys like my story.
I guess
Caitlin
my
doesn't give a
emotional
fuck.
purse
That
would
was
be
funny.
Bryson ruining my Spotify rap. Like I'm so interested to see that at the end of the year because
But you listen to music on Apple Music the most.
well, right, but I didn't know that was the thing. Spotify is the cooler one that you can see stuff
I
on.
know, but what
And
does it matter to see your data if that's
because
not...
I've had Spotify for so many years, so at the end of the year, I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is what I heard. But since I had a teenager that has a phone that took over my Spotify, like I don't get that anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know who I am.
Don't know who I am.
And
What's
I
my
also didn't know
identity?
that you could check Apple at all. Not a clue.
Oh my gosh.
That's really not bad, but I'm pissed at him for it. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep that.
I deleted Snapchat this week.
Wow.
Done with it. I just felt like
Ultimatum.
no, nothing like that.
That's a big day.
The older I got, the more I realized I don't use it a lot. And there's about 2 or 3 people that I would possibly talk to, like my sister who's in Singapore. She'll send me stuff. But also those people, and like one of my best friends.
Wait, way
from
to
home,
casually just drop that your sister's in Singapore. Why?
Yeah,
I've never known
she
that.
lives there.
And
now.
you deleted her off Snapchat?
No,
Like, are
no.
you kidding?
But I was like, they
Fuck
can,
you.
they can also just text me.
Well,
I was like, yeah, I think it's just time. I don't use it, and it's one less social media on my phone, which I'm trying to get rid of the unneeded,
Clutter.
social media.
Yeah.
So I'm turning 30 in a couple months, so let's leave that in my 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm
But then all
35,
your
but I love my
memories are gone.
Snapchat.
I have them saved to my camera roll.
Oh, I don't. I have
I
my
don't.
eyes only. I got
Mhm.
everything on there.
So Alex is no longer on Snapchat.
No longer
You're
on
retired.
Snapchat. Sorry, ladies.
Dang.
Wow, that's like your
Damn.
first. Like that's like a big step.
I hate that though because me
don't
and you
miss it.
just
I
had
know.
become Snapchat friends, and then you became one of my recent people I would send to.
That is one of the things, and I have debated re-downloading it just for a few people that I'm like, this is for fun.
What if you
But-
replenished?
I kind of think I just needed to like replenish and
Yeah.
restock the thing.
And just
Right,
start a new account
right.
and just
Yeah.
have like your girlfriend, your sister, and us.
My whole timeline was like 4 months ago would be like on the same open page, and I'm like, why am I still having
So
this?
you need a replenish, which
Yeah.
I'm glad you deleted. That makes total sense. But if you could make a new one and add just hell, I may do that. Can you delete everyone on there and then add people back
Mm-hmm.
so you don't lose your?
Yeah, why don't you just delete everybody that you don't want and leave the people that you do
That's a
want?
long one.
Instead
That's
of
a
deleting
long-
everybody.
I've had it since like high school and college. There's just random ass people.
I've had it
for, like,
since
12,
Bryson was
15
Well, yeah, I
years.
don't think you can just delete all your friends and start over. You would have to like totally deactivate your
I
account.
don't think I can do that.
Yeah, I know I can't either.
I might wait till mine's officially gone for 30 days and then just start like I'm a new customer
Mm-hmm.
with just like the people that want to send me fun.
I would do that. Like have like 10 friends max.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
And then you could
That was
post
going to
your
be fun
story
again.
and only those 10
You don't need a
people can
private
see
story
it.
or anything. Like
Exactly.
it's
Yes.
literally just like these are the people that can see my whole unapologetic life.
That's it too, because if you posted a Snap story, the amount of people that come out of the woods to look at your thing was creepy.
No, it's
to me.
actually
Do you know
scary,
what I
like-
didn't know now is that instead of just having like Caitlin's Snap story, you have a my story public, and then you have like your story.
Yeah, and then
Did
you
you
can
know
create
that?
private stories for your friends. I don't ever post in my public story because like anyone can
But
see that.
that's just so much work.
No, that's
It
what
is
I'm
a lot of
saying.
work.
Like celebrities have like those public profiles and use it so that fans feel like they're
Oh,
like,
that's why I have one then.
because you're a celebrity. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I make announcements.
Yeah, big announcements.
Big announcement.
Big announcements. I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
I hope you did.
You.
Do you have an announcement?
You're a
I know.
I have an announcement. My left eye keeps tearing.
If you want people to,
I might have
if
a
you want to
teardrop in
feel
heaven.
loved, you need to be lovable.
I don't want to feel loved
You just told me before we started this that you felt neglected.
by
and,
you.
then you neglect me and expect me to
I don't
wrap my
neglect
arms around you. You
I
just
do
told me that you
not
hoped I
neglect
forgot what I
you.
said, and thank God.
Slimes.
I'm sorry that your eye is watering, Alex.
That's okay. It's allergies.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
From
but
that tree you're sitting next to that's not
Probably.
real.
I have one question for you guys before we move on to text or wreck her, or text him or wreck him. Whoops, sorry, ladies.
Or both.
Because I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, and if not, we can just move on from it. But have you guys seen the turkey trot prank that has gone viral on TikTok?
Of the girl?
Yes.
Or I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, so
but
this
I heard
girl-
people are mad.
Yeah, like so her in-laws and her soon-to-be husband or husband, I don't know specifically, they played a prank on her that they are like a turkey trot family for Thanksgiving and they run a 10K instead of like eating dinner. And they told her this like months in advance, and I don't know anything about like how much she had prepped for it or whatever, but there's a video going around online where they got there that day to the house and she's got like, they had matching turkey trot shirts, she had a tutu on, like her running shoes, like she was like fully committed. And they waited till right then to be like, we're just kidding, we're not running a turkey trot, like it's a joke. And people online are going like insane over it. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like,
No.
I mean,
I would laugh. I'd
That's
be like,
funny.
thank God.
yeah, but people are like,
Yeah.
this is sickening, like that the husband
Ugh.
would let this happen. Like, people are getting so into it and saying
Okay.
like, what if she was training for months and she just wasted all this time? Like,
That's
you need
even
to be,
funnier.
You need to be careful about, you need to be
You're in
careful
good shape.
about
Congratulations.
marrying into this family. Like, they're awful. Like,
Oh, geez.
people are going crazy over it. And I was like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
I think
People are
that's
boring.
I think it's funnier with the families that when they introduce the guy and they all stand up at the table and start doing the Pledge of Allegiance and he's just
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I guess this is what I do. That is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that big of a deal.
And
to
also
me.
too, like if I was married to somebody or was dating somebody and he was like, hey, my family runs a turkey trot on Thanksgiving, I'd be like, that's great. I hope you guys have fun.
Yeah. Where should I pick you up at?
I'll meet you at the house for dinner. Like,
I'll know if you're a turkey trot family.
so
I promise
she
you.
wanted, she would, I think everybody's freaking out too much because clearly she didn't care that bad, because if she really didn't want to do it, she would have said no. And
Oh yeah, I've never felt the need to be like, oh, I have to prove myself to
I'm not running
Anybody.
for nobody.
people are actually getting mad.
Yeah, no,
for
people are
her.
like up in, this has gone like viral on TikTok and people are like, let's break down the turkey trot family prank. I'm like, break down what?
You got up, got early, got spandex on, and you got to eat. What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Think about it from his view. He's getting nagged at all day. You don't take me out on dates. You don't, clean the dishwasher out. I'm
Oh,
gonna
here
go for
we
a, I'm gonna go for a run. That's the best revenge ever. She's got to train for this thing that he's pranked her on, and he's like, "Go ahead,
You've
honey.
been hurt.
You do you."
You've been hurt by someone.
Yeah.
Me?
But I think even if he was like, yeah, just prank her, like let's wake up and get all dressed up in our spandex running shorts.
People
and
are
act.
mad that like it was like people are up in arms because they are assuming that she trained for months and bought new shoes and did all this to train for a turkey trot when we know nothing about these people.
No, then
Yeah.
call.
like people
you
are
know
just
what?
going crazy over it.
She got in shape for 3 months.
I want her to
Boo-hoo.
call in to us and tell her exactly what happened.
That's what people are saying, Alex. They're commenting and they're like, holy she exercised for 3 months? What a crime.
Yeah,
Like,
put him in jail.
yeah. It's
Also, like if someone said that to me and they were like, "We turkey trot every year," I would disappear.
yeah.
I would just be like, "I'm so sorry, I missed you guys. Like I had church or mass or
Church.
something."
I
don't
would
know.
sooner believe you were at a turkey trot than church.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is what I would say. I had to go volunteer at somewhere every Thanksgiving. I do it.
We had the
so.
soup kitchen.
I hand
Soup
out
kitchen.
turkeys
I
at
can
the local
I
strip
can
club.
never
There you go, Alex.
do a turkey trot. Or I would say I was there. I was right behind you guys.
You guys
Or
just
I
got a
would-
good start. I'm a finisher.
Yeah.
You get a picture of me there, I promise.
Or
at the
you can
end.
go cheer them on the sidelines. Like, you don't need to run.
Or you just say, that's not really me. Love that for y'all. Have at it.
Yeah, that's really great. You guys have
I
fun.
don't really understand the people getting pissed off.
No, it's
about
insane,
it.
like insane. So I didn't know if you guys had seen that, but
I saw it. I didn't know it was that big
yeah,
of a
I saw
fucking
the
deal.
initial video and was like, well, whatever. And then like it's just been all over my TikTok of people freaking out about it. I'm like, you
Is
people
it
need
her
to
re-
go touch grass.
Is it her reaction? Is she like?
She was like, oh my god, and then she started crying a little bit, but like,
I'd be crying of happiness.
yeah,
I'd
we
be like,
don't
oh my
know.
god, we
That's-
get to go eat.
That's my whole point. That's my
Thank
whole
God.
point of the people that are up in arms about it. Like, you don't know them. You don't know if she trained for months. You don't know if she trained at all. You don't know how much her new shoes cost. She
Stop
could have got them at the
speculating.
fucking thrift store. You don't know if she was crying out of joy, embarrassment, whatever. And guess what? None of it's any of our business.
No, period. And she got a new pair of shoes. She got to go eat. She got a new outfit.
Yeah,
And she didn't have to run a turkey trot. Everyone should be happy about that.
Yeah, I don't see the issue whatsoever. All right, text him or wreck him. I'll read it. My boyfriend wished his ex a happy birthday on Instagram publicly, not even a DM. He said it was, quote, the mature thing to do, end quote. I said it was, quote, the immature thing to die on a hill about, end quote. Do I let it go, bring it up, or is this a full wreck situation? This is stupid.
A, how long have they been broken up?
B, we're not publicly wishing exes a happy birthday.
C, you shouldn't even know when their birthday is.
Well, I'm going to disagree on
Or
that.
I mean,
act like you do.
I'll be honest. I forget every single ones after I'm done with them.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong, but
Like,
I don't remember that.
There's one ex-boyfriend I text on his birthday. And that's the one I dated for 4 years because, like, we're cool now.
Yeah.
But Hinge Man and all that, I'm not telling him happy birthday. I hope he has a sad birthday,
Yeah.
not a
No.
happy one. Yeah, no, that's not cool.
I agree with her. It's a very immature thing to die on a hill about. If she doesn't like it, you just stop doing it.
Yeah,
That's an easy one.
I agree. Like, why
Yeah.
are we trying
Black
to keep
and
the ex
white.
happy over your girlfriend?
Exactly.
Don't be dumb. Don't
Like,
be
I
dumb.
got married on my birthday, so he's screwed for the rest of his life. But
Ooh, anniversary and birthday. You can't forget it though.
nope.
No, don't let it go. Definitely bring it up. And if you don't like the answer the second time, then wreck him.
Just
or
wreck him.
if you really want to, you can wait till her birthday rolls around the next year and see if you post or not, and then decide if you want to move
That's
forward.
a lot of time in between.
You can wait
I don't know about
364
that.
days and see if it was worth it.
I don't know about
Just
all
a
that.
phase one last time.
No, you're definitely rightfully upset. I would actually be worse than you are in this situation. Yeah, wreck him. I think.
You wreck 'em. I think wreck 'em.
wreck him. Okay. You want me to read again?
You want- I can read if you like.
I can
Guys,
read.
I really
don't care.
might need your help tonight. I don't know why I cannot put words together.
I can take this.
I
one
don't.
if you
Yeah,
like.
I don't mind. Whatever.
All right, next one. Hey, girls.
Hey.
What the
Hey.
Hey.
I know I probably sound dramatic, but this has been eating me alive for weeks. My boyfriend.
Here we go.
Although when
Neither
Alex-
of you guys can read. I'm like the damn.
I told you I love when he reads them because he's like, "Hey guys, my
Yeah.
girlfriend."
I get into it. My boyfriend used to be super open with his phone. It was always out, always face up, always dinging with fantasy football group chats. But lately, he's starting to put it face down every time he's around me. Not just once, every single time. Dinner, couch, car, bed. He even takes it with him when he takes out the trash.
He's cheating on you.
Hundo.
When I asked why, he said it's because he's trying to be, quote, more present. But I can't shake this pit in my stomach. He used to show me TikToks and memes all day. Now he acts like his notifications are top secret. I don't want to snoop. I don't want to be a crazy girlfriend, but something feels different. Do I bring it up? Do I trust my gut? What do I do?
He
100%
cheating.
trust your gut.
He
He's
cheating.
cheating. He's cheating on you. Trust your gut. And one thing that's never wrong is a woman's intuition.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. I ain't never been wrong with my intuition.
Nope. He's taking his phone to take the trash out.
You just know.
That's weird. Yeah.
You just know. Like, there was one time I had a dream.
Really?
The universe sent me a dream. Bang. Apple Watch checked the next day. Caught.
Yeah.
You're
I
in the,
will
you're in the
say,
bin.
putting the phone down when you're around them because it's going off too much is like kind of romantic, but he's doing it a little bit too much
Yes.
and too like sneakily.
Yep.
To me,
and
it's
the
all-
fact, sorry.
You also get to the point where if either one of your phones are going off, like if you feel the need to look down to see, like there's your red flag.
Yep.
Both me and B's phones go off all the time, and we just ignore it, or we answer it, or we look at it.
Oh, see, I can't relate to that because no matter what hour of the day,
Right.
there's always something
But there-
related to
there
my
will
job
be-
that's
there
going
will-
on my phone. So if
there
I'm
will
looking at my
be-
phone at 9 o'clock at night, it's probably an email. I'm not cheating on you.
Yeah.
Mine's usually the ones that are like interested after dark. You know those weird texts that you get from like random numbers? Okay, I'm
No.
not saying this is I'm
No.
not.
Do you get
Are
weird
you
texts after dark?
No, you getting you ups?
No.
Interested after
She's getting
dark?
telemarketers saying, "Are you up?"
No, you just get the texts that are like, have you ever wondered what it's like after dark? Question mark. Like it's weird texty porny things.
No, I get the ones that are like, "Hey James, I saw you're selling 5 Myron Lane. Do you
Or
have
like
any
your
other
credit-
properties listed?" That's what I get.
Or
I don't
like
get
your-
pornos.
Or your credit score went up. Like no, it didn't.
I don't even know my. I don't even know my credit score.
Don't
even
be,
know.
bitch, you lying.
I don't even know. If I
Bet
have
you
one.
lying. What is it?
Yeah, no, girl. I would.
He's cheating.
And honestly,
Yeah.
don't waste your time bringing it up again. Go through his phone while he's asleep. This is grounds. This is grounds for doing that. I'm not an advocate for that
I am.
in most scenarios, but there are scenarios where it is necessary, and this is one of those. I deem
Well,
this
not
a
if it
necessary
starts
time.
out so casually, cool, like obviously
Well,
no
the
one
fact
else
that
is
he
involved.
won't show her like TikToks and stuff like on his phone because of
Scared
notifications, like he
of what's
doesn't know
gonna
when a
pop up.
notification is going to come
Yeah.
through. That's your tell-all. Like him putting his phone down at dinner and stuff and like wanting to be more present. Like okay, that could go either way. But the fact that he won't literally like show you something that's on his
Yeah.
phone because he doesn't know what notification is going to come through.
Agree.
That's your sign.
There's a present and a prison.
Trust your gut. He's cheating on you. Wreck him and kill her. Moving on. This girl and I have been mutual friends for a while and in the same friend group. We hang out in a group often, go to concerts, etc. We're the only single friends in our group, and we're both flirty people, and I always catching her making eye contact with me when we are all in a group conversation. Oh no, what's going on here? While at a concert, she and I were talking, and I jokingly said, "Oh, we should just get married," and she agreed. While at this concert, we talked about physics. She matched the characteristics of who I was going to marry, and I matched hers. We started to Snapchat. I hate Snapchat. Alex, is this you?
Alex?
This is not me.
But it's just kind of dry. I asked her to go to dinner and she agreed. Although we never carried out the plans, I know she was a Snapchat whore in the past, but so was I.
What does that mean?
What is Snapchat whore?
What is? I'm not downloading it. That sounds bad.
Alex said never
I'm out.
again.
Wait, that's
Never yet.
that's my question of the week. What's a Snapchat whore?
Yeah, what is a Snapchat whore? That's my reverse.
I'm gonna
advice.
have to ask some of our little like 18 and 19-year-old car store drivers, what is a Snapchat whore? What does that mean?
Yeah.
I need to know.
Is it like pics or is it just like sneaky combos?
Yeah, or is it like you have such a high snap score that means you like snapping all these people? I don't
See,
know.
I don't even know my Snap.
Have you ever,
Anyways.
have you ever
I'm gonna check
dated
it.
someone with a high snap score? Did you used to check that?
I'm checking it
I
now.
used to like look at that, but I've never been somebody like sits there and watches their like score go up if they like
No.
I look at it and I'm like, also there's some people like I've had Snapchat since I was I don't know, it came out.
Yeah.
And so my snap score probably is really high.
Literally. Oh,
for-
okay. After this, I want to know everybody.
Yeah.
so go ahead.
Continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Okay. Although we never carried out the plans, I know she was a Snapchat whore in the past, but so was I, LMAO. I told our mutual friends that I had a crush on her. So I'm sure they told her, but I don't know if she's actually interested in me. Am I around girls that I think are attractive, or should I say it and send it, or should I let it be another pointless Snapchat streak?
I guess it depends on how much you look into Snapchat. Like,
Stop being a just ask her out.
just
Well, yeah, it says that they never like carried out the plans. So just be more intentional about making them happen. Like, don't say, "Hey, we should go get dinner," and let it ride. Say, "Hey, we should go get dinner. What are you doing on
Yeah.
X day at X time?" Okay, I'm free. Cool. All right, I'm gonna pick you up at this time, and this is where we're
Period.
going. Like,
Yeah.
that's what you should do. You shouldn't say, "Oh, we should get dinner," and if she's like, "Yeah, I'm down,"
yeah.
and then
you
no
should
one said, like, the next thing you do is plan it. Like,
Yeah.
take
Be
be
some
worried
male
about
initiative
Snap
here.
scores like later on after you've had like 10 dates.
Yeah.
And everyone has a past, okay?
All
Like,
right. Well, now I'm interested.
everyone
Snap
has a
scores?
past, even just like outside of your Snapchat score. Like
Yeah.
everyone has a past. Everyone's done or like had a phase where they were on an absolute tear.
yeah.
Like I have.
Yeah.
But now, like you're not that same. Like people grow and evolve, and like and if you were also a Snapchat whore, as he stated, and you're
Also-
ready to like move along with things,
Yeah.
How
give
old
her
are
that
you?
same grace.
How old
old
are
are
you?
That's
what
the
I
other
wanna
thing
know.
I would like to know.
If it's older, I would say I think it's just let it
If
ride.
you're
they're
in
younger,
early
this
20s,
is classic. Yeah.
If you're pushing up to 30, time to grow up.
Yeah, I agree.
But I dated a girl once. She had like almost a 2 million Snap score, which I don't know a lot about.
That's
Snap
a lot.
Scores. That's a lot.
That's
though.
a lot.
And when I was dating her, I could send her a snap maybe like an hour ago, and she would have to do 2 full hard swipes to get to mine. I'm like, you're snapping. It
That's
wasn't
weird.
That's
just,
what
That
the kids.
is-
That's what the kids are doing these days.
Yeah.
Like my sister, like, and she's not that bad, but like, I watch like her sometimes.
She's young
like,
though in that
but I've
generation.
seen like all the boys were around at the racetrack. Like they've got unopened Snapchats from
Yeah.
like days.
yeah.
I can't.
And,
And
it
I'm
wasn't.
like,
it
what's
wasn't
the
even all
point of this?
guys.
Like, do you know these people? Are you having conversations with all these
It
people?
was
like
like
an
every-
email. I can't
Yeah.
not have my email less than like 5.
And we'd go through them together, but it would just be random videos. And I'm like, you're like this connected with this many people.
That's insane to think
Yeah.
about, right?
And do you
Yeah.
care? Do you really
No.
give a what any of those people are doing?
no.
All right, so ending this, I would say I need to know how old you are.
I do.
Like,
I
are you
know.
early 20s? Are you later 30s? Because
If I could sum it up, if it's early 20s, if it's 30s, I think you text her.
yeah,
But you
talk to her about it.
You're friends. If
Okay, and if you're mid to late 20s, you plan a date with her.
Yeah,
yeah.
If you're over the
Yeah,
age of
like-
22,
and then take her phone.
Did you not like my if she's at their early 20s?
no, I didn't.
Why? This is what people in early 20s do. If they're friends,
She's
they
later
Snapchat.
20s though.
I know.
Yeah, so that's why I said.
Yeah, plan a date.
And I'm saying
Yeah.
30.
I was making sure we were inclusive to the
Oh.
25 to 29 range. You know,
Yeah. Well,
I still think this is a lot.
honestly, like I think that you should just be more like aggressive about trying to like plan an actual date and get together,
I agree.
Yeah.
regardless.
But if they're
Of
early 20s,
Snapchat. Like,
And
are
let's
you really
stop
gonna
giving a about Snapchat. Snapchat's no better than a iMessage at this point, honestly.
No,
why I
like
deleted
just text it.
that's why
Yeah.
I deleted it.
Announce it if you must.
Yeah, if you must. This guy, we made a decision on him. We said you need to be more aggressive about actually taking her out on a date and planning it, and
Yeah, and
let the
figure out that
Snapchat
Snapchat
woes
shit,
go.
though.
If you're above the age of 25, let the Snapchat whore thing go.
Yeah.
It
Period,
does depend
end
a
of
lot
story.
on age. It really
Yeah.
does. All right. Well, this was fun. We had messy drafts results.
Yeah, our mess. We don't have a messy draft this week.
Not
no,
this week,
but
no.
last week we had things girls saying aren't a big deal, but really are.
And guess who won?
She crushed
Carson by
us.
62%.
Lucky.
Alex, 28%. Caitlin, 11. If y'all don't want me on the show, just say it.
You know what's funny is people complain about mine the most, but I
Yeah.
still win. Like all of the comments are like, "Wow, she's insecure." If you're hungry, just say
Right.
you're hungry. Number one, I can tell you don't listen to the whole
Wait,
podcast
wait.
because in the clip of me talking about that, it wasn't. It was. I say I'm not hungry and I don't want anything. I didn't say I am hungry and I don't want anything. I said I'm not hungry and I don't want nothing.
That was the big question. Why
So
not,
that's how I
why not
know-
just say you're hungry?
That's how I know y'all people aren't real ones that are commenting on the Instagram talking about, oh,
Because
Carson's
maybe-
insecure. She doesn't like boys trips. And Carson, you idiot, why won't you just say you're hungry? I never once said I was hungry.
I wish they would
I
disagree
said
with me
when
too,
I say
though.
I'm not hungry and I don't want anything, you should just get me something as a little into whatever. What am I trying to say?
Innuendo?
Innuendo? Is that the right
But
word?
Yeah.
also,
I
don't just
don't
blame
think so.
her. I said the same thing, like about the
No.
guys trip.
I had you also social media team sabotaged me because I had 5 points and you guys only had 4 and everybody was like, wow, Carson's got a lot. I'm like, sorry, I'm the only one that prepped. I mean, wow, Carson, yours is long.
Some guy said, "Oh my God, what's the word? Not insensitive, insecure much."
Oh yeah, I saw Caitlin go after
Did you
him.
see? Yeah, I did. I went the after him.
Yeah.
Like I have the balls to say what makes me insecure. You have no insecurities.
That's actually another point of I know you don't listen to it
Yeah.
yeah.
because we were saying, I said in the episode, based on my past relationships,
Yep.
because I have not had a good one yet, at this time in my life, I am terrified of bachelor parties.
Yeah.
I said, I know I'm going to eventually find a good man that I'm going to trust and that nothing's going to be a worry. But as of right now, based on my past experiences,
we're just insecure and
I
crazy
despise
and
a
stupid.
boys trip because every boys trip my ex-boyfriend ever went on, there was a girl there too.
But you know what? We
So-
also got so much good feedback about like
Get
how
traumatized.
how many people did do that, and they
Yeah.
were like, we had so much fun. It was such a good idea.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm like, if you don't have this situation at hand yet, it's because your mother still calls your dinner time.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
Fuck off.
traumatized. Get traumatized and call me later.
Yeah.
Who's the shirtless guy that commented, Carson, you too real for that?
Oh, that's Hugo. He was one of the contestants on Claim to Fame on my season. He is Jimmy Carter's grandson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Hugo.
Yeah, Hugo, he's the best.
Shout out Hugo.
Like the way he comments on Instagram is the way he talks in real life. Like
Yeah.
he
Didn't
was
he
such
marry the
No,
girl?
him and Liv were dating. Last I knew, they weren't together
Aw.
anymore, but they were still really good friends. I don't know if they've since gotten back together, but last
That was
I
cool
knew,
that they met on the show though, and they were a really cute couple.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
no, Hugo is like a complete and utter goofball.
Yeah.
Shout out Hugo.
Yeah, shout out Hugo.
Yeah.
Love
Hugo,
you, miss you.
you're cool. Hope you had fun at the NASCAR experience.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
We took a lot of those people around that track to show them a lot of different experiences.
Yeah, have we ever told you about that?
No.
Yeah,
Oh
so the
my
year
God.
after, about a year to the month that we were all on, like our season 2 was on together. After we were done with season 2, we linked up with the cast of season 1 also. And we all like had a big group chat and became really good friends. And I don't know what sparked the idea, but maybe it was serotonin that sparked the idea back then.
It
Yeah.
was
But-
Atlanta being like the middle meeting point for.
But I don't even know
Nashville,
why we got
y'all.
started on like wanting to do.
know.
I don't know how we
I
got
know.
started on a
I
group
don't
trip.
either.
But long story short, we ended up wanting to do like a season 1 and season 2 group trip, and I took them all to the race in Atlanta in February 2024.
Okay.
And like, so we got this big ass house. It was all of season 1, all of season 2.
Wow.
We all stayed together. I took him to the race. Atlanta hooked us up. We had like a badass suite. We got to go in the garage. Daniel Hemrick came up and like they ate that. Like it was so
Yeah.
much fun. Being in the sport as much as like we all are, and like I'm at the racetrack almost every weekend. And so like you just get so used to it, and
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, this, you know that it's cool and it's a privilege to be there, but like it just, you know, it gets repetitive and like you're like, whatever. Watching someone
Mhm.
else experience it, or watching 24 other people experience it for
Yeah.
the first time ever was
Yeah.
like insane. Like they got
Yeah.
to watch a pit stop, and
Yep.
then like they couldn't
The
believe how loud it
flyover,
was.
the national
and-
anthem, like the start. Like
Yeah.
I think when you are around it so much, you're so desensitized to
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
But when you're bringing people that are used to LA and
Yeah.
like LA parties, and they come to this and they're like, "What the is this?" And
Yeah.
But they were like
get
impressed
hooked.
by it. They,
They were
loved it.
so they loved it.
And
They were
it
so
happened to be
sweet.
one of the, it was the, they had like that as of that weekend, it was the closest finish in
Yeah.
NASCAR history. I was
Yeah.
like, we were all in this suite, like screaming, standing up, jumping
Yeah.
around. Like it was the coolest
You couldn't
thing
have
ever.
planned a better weekend.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, what's next? We
Ask
some
Rare
Ask Rare
Breeds is back. Yes.
We have more Ask Rare Breeds questions.
Oh, I love this for us.
Where people ask us
All right, I
questions.
can actually read a
and we get to
sentence,
answer.
so.
Well, do we read them to ourselves?
I can read them. You guys answer. 'em.
Want to?
Yeah, I'll read
Is that
them.
allowed?
Yes,
I like
of
that.
course. Yes.
Is that allowed in our new structure?
Yes, this is allowed. So first, Ask Rare Breeds. These are questions actually only you guys should know. So, what can I do? What can I do to get my wife in the mood when she's not?
Caitlin?
Clean.
Clean.
Start cleaning the house.
Hey, anything that she's asked you to do that you're like, I'll do later.
Go do it.
Yeah. And you come back in, you're like, hey, I just finished doing this, this, and that. And you're like, guess what? Poon party.
You about to finish something else.
Lord.
All right, so clean.
Number one answer.
Number one answer.
Oh, you got anything else you want to sweep?
All right, well, number 2. This is kind of a bonus text from Arekum from our Instagram DMs. This person, she has a friend who thinks her boyfriend is only with her because she's fat. That was her quote, not mine. He's admitted he likes them plus sized. Should she be glad he likes her for her weight, or should she be scared?
All right, give me the floor on this one. Because, I mean, obviously, I'm not a size 2. I've never been a size 2. I've always been thicker, funner, because we're better. And Brandon, when we met, like I was teenage, fun size, whatever, got pregnant, had kids, your body changes. And I think if the man loves you, he's not going to give a shit, which you can agree,
Yeah.
Brandon has proven. Like
Yeah.
I've gotten,
Because like you went through like a whole weight loss journey, and like
I went
Brandon-
through a weight gain so bad that it hurt me so bad. And then I went through a weight loss journey that he acted no fucking
No, Brandon
different.
literally
Yeah.
like he would
It made
say
me mad.
he would say he's like no matter what he said about like
God.
when she would post about like her journey or where she was at or like anything like or anytime it would get brought up, he would never be like he would never just say like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you, babe. Like you look so great." He would say, "I'm so proud of you, babe.
Yeah.
You look so great, but I love you. I've
Nor
always loved
to
you."
get
I love
into
you
the
either way."
personal side of it.
Like, he's always said
like
that.
sexually attractively, like he never was like distant or
Yeah.
didn't touch me or didn't this. I was the reason for that. I didn't want him to touch me. I was so upset with how I looked. And he was always the one that I'm like, will you relax? And he's like, no, I want to have sex. And
My
so,
God!
so to me, I'm like, how? And then I lost all the weight that I did. And I was like, you don't treat me any different.
Yeah, no, but he
So-
would always like verbally say that too. Like he would
Yeah.
comment on it. He would
I'm
say
like,
it in
I
person.
know you're
like,
perfect, but
because
you
he
say
wanted to
something
be
bad?
Yeah, no, like he wanted to be so supportive of you and like enjoy your joy about your weight
And I'm
loss. But then he
telling
wanted
you,
you to know that that didn't mean that he loved you.
it
any
wasn't,
different.
he wasn't trying to be like happy so I would keep doing it. Like he was like, I don't care.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm happy for you, but I don't care either way."
You gave me 2 kids. I love you. You're my person. If you're happy, when you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I think that's the biggest.
So I don't
thing.
think that this girl should like. He said that he likes plus size women.
That's
And
his
That's
obviously,
great.
Brandon
Like,
does
that's his-
too. He
that's-
has proven it.
That's his type, and like as long as he's not acting any different to you otherwise, like.
No.
And I don't like the
no.
way this last sentence is phrased. Like, should she just be glad that he likes her for her weight, or should she be scared? Like,
No.
neither of those are an option in my mind. Like,
It wasn't in mine because
Yeah.
it wasn't my like.
not be like, oh, I'm
Obviously-
so glad somebody likes a plus size
Right,
girl because no
right.
one else will.
Do
like,
you think I worked to get that big? In a way, I did, but not really. But I did work to get smaller, and when I did, he kind of freaked me out because I'm like, you're not as like, what's the word, Randy? How they're like,
Randy.
you know what I mean? Like how they're
Sure.
more like I thought he would be more all over me at a certain size than
Yeah.
I was
but he never
when I
changed
was.
it
Never
up because he
changed it.
always
That
loved you the
never
same.
changed. So
Yeah.
I was like, so what do you like?
Yeah.
And he was like, you.
Yeah. So point being, this girl shouldn't be worried about anything at all. If he's with you, he
Yeah, he
likes
loves you for
your
you.
personality
I promise
also.
you,
Yeah.
I went through the same. You want to call
you good
DM
girl.
DM me. I promise you, we'll have a whole combo.
Yeah, you good girl.
Because I
Fuck
promise,
it.
I went from big to small to about medium back now.
Get
we'll
your
get back down
man.
to
Don't
small.
be scared of nothing. Go enjoy them holiday
And if he's
feasts.
with you and loves you, take it. I
Yep.
promise.
God, take it from me.
it's-
Take it from me. Just be glad someone loves you.
It's just it's
I mean,
us. Like
Just be glad that you have a human being in
to
your
be
life.
fair, it's us that don't like ourselves more than they don't. So
That's so true.
it's
So true.
us.
Yeah,
It's not
no.
them.
This girl has nothing to be worried about.
No,
Nothing.
nothing. Not at all.
All right, next one. Christmas presents. What are you looking for from your partner?
These are all
Oh.
for Caitlin.
Now, you can answer too. What would you be looking for if you're
How was your Christmas present today? I got you.
I love it. My partner Caitlin did get me a sweatshirt that says "Raise Hell, Praise Dale."
hell
Love it.
yeah?
Vintage though.
Vintage.
Looks
Yeah,
great.
I
Yeah.
love it.
When you first get together, you're looking for show me what you got. Like
Really?
Oh,
like give it all.
Really?
really?
A little bit. Depends on the financial
I
situation
disagree.
too. But then you get we were so newly together. Then after that it's just things that you're like, oh my God, he was listening.
Like thoughtful
to what I
stuff.
said.
Yeah,
yes.
that's exactly what I was
Yes.
gonna
Like,
say. Like,
here's
anything
my
thoughtful.
problem too when it comes to gifts. I am a big gift giver. I love
Me too.
making people happy and giving gifts. But if someone spends their money on me and gives me a gift, like especially Brandon, I'm like, you could have spent that on this. You could have done this. Like, I'm not a good gift receiver at all.
I'm a great gift receiver. So if you have any gifts to send and Caitlin doesn't want them, I'll take them.
But when it comes to your partner, you gotta know him. Like, I bought him deer urine one year.
Oh, jeez.
That's a real thing.
You know how
anyways.
happy
Is
he
it really?
was? Happy as hell. Happy as a
bet.
deer in rut. He was just so
Yeah.
thrilled. And then he started to know me after that and would just buy me things that he knew I wouldn't go buy for
Yeah.
myself.
I
Yeah.
think
So,
I think the answer is just like something that's thoughtful, and like it doesn't need to be a DIY project that you create, but just something that you heard her mention or talk about or say
Yeah.
that she liked. Or
listen.
and it also another, like, to give a more specific answer, I like an experience. Like,
Okay.
Yes.
I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of things. I don't need another set of wine glasses. I don't need another pillow for my couch. I don't need
or
another
can
clothing item. Like, I don't.
she
do I
does
need
need a
appreciate
lint
those?
roller.
I have them. You just don't pick them up. Anyways, there are like, I have things. I would rather, like, from someone like that, I would rather have an experience. Like, I would
Yeah.
rather than be like, hey, I
Like
booked
something
us-
you talked about doing.
Yeah,
that they
or
take
like,
you to
hey,
do.
this weekend we're gonna go to Omni Grove Park Inn and we're gonna just spend the weekend with no agenda and hang. Like, an experience or an activity
Love that.
is great over things,
Yeah.
because
Experiences for sure.
you know, you
for
get
sure.
another thing that you have to find somewhere to put it in your
Yeah,
house.
like I want to
Yeah.
snorkel in
Unless
the
it's
Maldives.
something like an item or an object that's like really sentimental or something that you want, but like I'm a big experiences gal.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Because then too, if we break up, I don't want to think about you every time I pull out the same wine aerator. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
when I pull out that, I'm like, oh, so and so got. This
We'll
for
think
me.
about you in the Bahamas, but we'll also think about drowning you while we're snorkeling.
I don't want
Yeah.
to.
The Bahamas is always great when you go back.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
you can create a new experience every time you go there.
Yeah.
With a new someone.
This next one.
Oh wait, there's a sub bullet.
There is.
Did you want to skip it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
We
to.
can skip it. Do you guys? Well, I can say it. What's the appropriate response if she doesn't like something?
You just say,
She's
okay,
not
honey,
going to
that's
tell
fine.
you that.
I think she will.
Give me the gift of company and warmth and empathy. That's what I want. for
And
Christmas.
loyalty.
For Christmas, I want to be loved.
And cuddled and not chewed on.
No, the appropriate response, if she doesn't like something and she's like, hey, honey, like, I really love this. Unless she's an ungrateful about it, you just say, okay, honey, that's great. I have the receipt. We'll swap it out for something that you want.
Yeah.
Done, easy.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true.
I do that all the time.
Doesn't need to be weird.
Brandon's not the best gift giver at all.
I'm not either.
So he also gives me a gift receipt. So he's just
Perfect.
like, get what you want.
That's
I'm
the
like,
best too, is when the people automatically do that to where you don't have to be in an awkward spot. You know what I mean? Like the
Exactly.
people that are like, they give you something and you don't have
Yeah.
the gift receipt and you're like, hey, I need to return this.
Perfect
Like,
Yeah.
example is I had a Pandora bracelet for 10 years. And about year 8,
Damn, I'm surprised it didn't rust.
oh, I lost it. I don't
Oh.
know where it is. Year 8, it had like 9 hearts on it,
Yeah.
right? And he's like, that has a lot of hearts on it. I'm like, babe, every year you get me the same thing. And he was like, damn, I do. And I'm like, yeah, don't. So
That is one thing. That's a don't, I will say.
Yeah.
Is don't get me the same every year.
Yeah.
he, bless his heart, he tries.
That was sentimental because it goes on a bracelet. But
yeah,
like
well, I lost it. In
my
the Bahamas,
grandparents,
so-
God love them. My grandparents,
Bahamas.
God love them. My grandpa, and that's their thing. I'm not gonna hate on it, but me personally, my grandpa gets my Grammy the same perfume every year.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah. What's
it's not,
coming?
it's not that expensive.
What's their
you know what I mean?
scent?
Like
Yeah.
it's not an occasion perfume by any means. And like it comes with this watch, I guess. And so she's got like 57 watches because they've been married since they were 17.
What
But
time
he
is
gets
it in
her-
England? I don't know. Let me tell you.
Yeah, she could do the world a different continent on every watch that she has. And
When?
like, for
what
me,
time
I'd
is
be
it in
like,
China?
I like the element of surprise. I want something new. I want something I haven't had before. Like,
yeah.
you know,
Well, he didn't realize that, and I never said anything until he looked at my bracelet. He was like, "There's hearts everywhere." I'm like, "No, you chose them."
My next one, we mentioned last week. Caitlin's son has a great sneaking out bedroom. Can you guys share some of your best sneaking out stories?
I only ever snuck out one time. Well,
Really?
yeah, no, I only ever snuck out one time. out of our gated property.
How'd you do that? That sounds hard.
Yeah, I lived right outside that property. How'd you do that?
I don't know if you were living. You might have been. I also can't tell the full story because of what I was up to. But yeah, I snuck out of that house, of my of my window in my bedroom.
How high was it? Did you have to like jump far?
It was
Not
it was
as-
a couple feet.
Not
Like I
as
was on
high
the
as
bottom
the one
floor.
I had to jump out of.
Okay.
I was on the bottom floor at that point.
So we had a bonus room in high school when I was growing up, and I had just gotten a new car, which my mom had like fought for my dad to get me a new car. And I snuck out of my window, which was probably 8 feet off the ground, got my car, drove to Wilkesboro, drove back to make sure I was in time for high school at 6:30 in the morning. There was like uneven pavement on the road. So I went to like merge just with my hand barely on the wheel. It ripped my car, crashed into the guardrail, crashed into a field, and wrecked. Like flipped, wrecked. And yeah, my friend was sleeping over at the time too. She had no idea that I left. So I tried.
There was a friend with me too.
I tried to call my home number, which if you remember back in the day, there wasn't a zip code. I tried to call my house and no one answered. And then I was talking, like a police showed up, these two dudes showed up and they were like, "Where are you at?" And I'm like, "Mooresville." They're like, "No, you're in Statesville." And I was like, "Huh?" Like wrecked car, my phone's everywhere. And I remember being taken to like the hospital and I was like, "Don't call my mom." And like, "We have to call your mom." So she was already at the hospital and I got very grounded after that. But
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I never snuck. I only ever snuck out the one time. Other than that, I just lied. You know, like
oh, sneaking out was not an
well,
issue.
I also had the issue of locations and like my parents having my phone location. So I used to go like in high school, we would have these field parties and
yeah.
I would leave my phone in my friend's mailbox and then I'd leave my iPad in my friend's mailbox, start sharing location from my iPad, leave my iPad in my friend's mailbox so I still had my phone.
So you
And then we
never
would
had to do
literally
that?
go like camp in tents in this random cornfield and like have a bonfire and have a party. And I would just say like, "Oh, I'm at Sarah's house." Like
I had the
I
best.
just lied. I was a big fat liar, but I
Yeah.
did not sneak out.
I had the best because I could lie, but then your mom, my mom, all the other moms
Yeah.
would put that lie together and find me and pull me out of these
Yeah.
parties.
The only big time I ever got caught was they were out of town for my mom and my stepdad were out of town for the weekend. And I ended up I was home alone all weekend. And so I ended up having like my close friends stay over. But then one night we decided to have a party. But I was very like, I was on top of it because I knew how like
Where you were,
stringent
you
they were
couldn't.
about things. And so I'm like, no glass beer bottles because I don't want a cap to find its
Yeah.
way under the couch. And
Yeah.
like I was that serious about it. And you know what got me in trouble? And we did good. We didn't break it. Like it wasn't even a rager by any means. Like there was probably 20 people at and
Yeah.
my mom, if she listens to this, she's hearing this for the first time. There
I
was maybe
doubt
20
it.
people at the house about what was truly happening. And they come home, we're all good. I think I'm scot-free. Like I got away with it. Like we're all
I remember
good.
this.
And we come back home and Wyatt was young at the time, my younger brother, and we're playing on the floor of his room. And he had bunk beds. And there was an empty bag of goldfish underneath the bed of
Oh.
Wyatt's bed. And I was like, Mom's like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, that's weird." Because she knew I had people over there. I just told her, I was like, "Hey, Ashley, so-and-so, this person's going to spend the
Yeah.
night. Macy's going to spend the night, whatever." I told her I had girlfriends over there, but I didn't tell her I was having a party and there was boys and things like that. So she's like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, Macy slept in this room because there were so many of us, like whatever." So without my knowledge, she calls Macy and she's like, "Hey, Macy, you were here this weekend. Where'd you sleep?" And Macy's like, "Oh, I slept downstairs in the room with Carson."
Oh.
And Macy didn't know. I mean, I didn't know that Mom was calling her or anything, so we couldn't square up on our stories. And Mom was like, "All right, you need to tell me the truth. Macy slept downstairs. Who slept up here?" I was like, "All right, fine. I had people over. People needed to stay the night. Somebody slept on the bottom bunk of Wyatt's bed, whatever." So there was nothing wrong. Then I go to play bingo at Kickback Jacks with my friends that night. It's a Monday night. I go to play bingo, music bingo. I come home. all the alcohol I had stashed in my room is sitting on the kitchen counter.
Oh my God.
think
We
that's-
have so many.
I think that's good enough for Ask Rare Breeds.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
this little segment.
I do too.
Fans
I
are
do
bringing it.
too.
I do too.
I thought we did good.
Those are good ones.
Who do
All
I
right.
apologize to?
Yeah, I mean, apparently based on our stories, we have a lot of people to apologize to.
Let me think, because
I had something written down and then it left my brain.
I got kind of a funny one that is pretty like embarrassing.
We'll start with yours.
If you want me to start.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of traveling, obviously, the last like couple weeks. So I'm in the airport again, and this airport had those like charging stations that were just like vertical, just sticks basically.
Yep.
And I didn't know how loose and flimsy they were, and I just go to like stab my charger in there, and it lets everybody's that was on there falls out, and it falls to the ground, and it's like heavy contact. And I just look, I go, "Sorry guys," and I
Like a European charger outlet?
it was like
No, it's like a post.
yeah.
And it's like it has all these cords sticking out, like a public charging station.
But they're about the size, like the height of that, like
Yeah,
3
they're-
feet off the ground. And I went to plug mine in, and I did with such force because I thought it was gonna be harder. And every charger fell off the outlet, and their phones that were resting on the platform fell off as well, all to the ground.
That's
That's awesome.
And they all looked at me like, "You gotta pick all that up," and I was like, "Sorry," and I walked away to find another one.
oh
but-
God.
So sorry, guys. I do apologize, but I wasn't gonna pick up all those phones.
I would have picked up all their phones.
It was like a cartoon, though, the way it felt too.
Oh, I would
like
not
it was
have.
slow motion.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was so bad. Phones came unhooked from the charger port. It was chaotic.
It was chaos. It was
You're
mad.
like, I don't even know how that happened.
I just sat. I sat on the floor next to a vending machine and just plugged it in.
Next time, just plug into the wall, Alex.
Yeah. Well, my bad, guys.
I don't really have anyone to apologize to, honestly. Like, I need to apologize to myself for the self-depreciating habits that I have and choices I've made recently. But other than that,
Here,
I'm
here.
clear.
Hey, some weeks you.
some
you're
weeks you have a clear
perfect.
conscience.
I really don't.
Some
I
weeks you have a
really,
clear
really,
conscience,
really
and it's all
don't.
good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I have no bad things.
Yeah, I really like.
Give me 24 hours.
If I had to apologize to anybody, it would once again be Caitlin, because today she came into my office and she's like, her and my coworker were saying, like, they were talking about some interaction that they had prior about how she smelled weird, and I was like, well, let me smell you.
Okay.
And so I smelled her. Shut up, let me finish. So I smelled her, and I was like, Caitlin, it's the jacket that you have on. The jacket that you have on, you smell musty. Like, it's the jacket that smells musty.
Must.
And she's like, oh, well, I just like found it in the garage like yesterday. Like I haven't even washed it yet. And I'm like, just like your feet? Like that is musty as dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, okay. So she took it off and she's like, I can't believe you guys have let me walk around here all day smelling like this. And I was like, I can't believe you pulled a jacket out of the depths of your garage in the middle of moving and thought, I'm going to wear this today. And then by the time I was leaving, me and my said coworker were calling her Crusty Caitlin.
Crusty cake.
Because I was like, musty,
Like a
crusty,
crusty crab.
dusty, musty, crusty, dusty.
I mind my own business.
She's the receptionist.
I do my own
at
hair.
Our job.
I
And
do
she
my
walk in
makeup.
and
I
she's got
don't
her curling iron
understand
plugged
why
in
people
under the
call me
desk.
crusty. I'm not crusty.
Listen, she gets noticed more than us.
Who?
She's-
That is
you.
true.
From
Why?
Red Beads, because you're the front desk.
It's a compliment, you raging. She's saying you get noticed more than we do.
Oh, I thought you meant on the podcast, not the front desk position I hold.
That's why it's the same thing.
Yeah,
They
when you're
notice
at
the water fountain. They're like, oh yeah, you.
When you're at the front desk, people are like, "Oh, Caitlin, are you
The
Rare
girl
Breeze?"
sits under the water
You know what I'm
fountain.
gonna start saying? No. She's upstairs in room 11.
All right, seriously, let's get serious. Let's wrap. All we're missing is the closing, so we need to wrap this.
All right,
We're-
hurry up. I'm tired.
Oh.
I have to pee. I'm just kidding. I just really have to pee.
Caitlin has changed positions since the last time we spoke.
I can see. She's.
You're not even in your frame.
No,
What do you mean?
you're perfectly in the. Not
Really?
perfectly in the frame, but just the way you're laying
All right,
is
hold
like,
on.
yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Good
Well,
Close
night.
us out.
Sleep tight.
thank you for
Make your
listening.
wet tonight.
Follow us on Rare Breeds. Deuces.
Bye.